Josh Kelly, welcome to Fight Week. You're looking happy, you're looking calm. How'd you feel?
On point, mate. On point. Fight night can't come any sooner.
We spoke a few weeks ago at your gym at the media day, and you said you weren't going to leave anything unturned. You wanted to move up a level from your last performance. How do you do that when it was such a strong performance that won you the British Championship?
I get a little bit more spiteful and capitalise on the things where I think I could have took advantage of. So this time round, I'm gonna be, like you said, taking it up another level for sure.
We'll talk about your opponent in a moment, Gabriel Corzo, coming over from Argentina. But let's just look back for a moment on that last fight and that famous night for the North East, British title on the line. Two North East lads battling it out. Is it going to go this way? Is it going to go that way? You look sensational on the night. Has it sunk in yet? Now the dust has settled. Has it sunk in that you are the British title holder?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was because the performance was where it needed to be. It can be better. I went back and picked faults on it, and me and Adams worked on things, so it was definitely sank in. But I know there's more levels to come. I've shown it in Spawn. I've shown it where guys in Spawn who's big tough guys and middleweights and world champions. So I know there's more to come. There's always more in the tank there.
There's one clip in particular of your fight against Troy Williamson. Don't know if you've seen it on social media, where Josh Kelly enters the Matrix and shots are flying and nothing's landing, and the commentary sums it up perfectly. It says Josh Kelly's having fun out there.
Yeah.
Is that how it felt in that moment?
Yeah, I mean, I was just in flow. I just weren't thinking, I was just doing. And when I enter that, and most of the time I can be in that, if not 100% of the time now, I just go up that level or two, and you see what happens. People miss, and I read them so easy.
The British title in the bag. We've now made a big statement that it's world title. Now we're on the road for that. We're doing that with a Latino champion. Okay, someone who's flown over from Argentina with a good record. He's here to upset the apple cart, so to speak. How do you feel about this fight with Gabriel Corzo?
He's in deep waters. He's in deep waters. He's swimming the sharks, so to speak. It's a bit like in my eyes, I prepared for world champion level fighters, and that's what I'm aiming for. So this guy here, it'll be a bit like a lamb to the slaughter, I think, in my opinion. But on fight night, we'll soon see when I get them dancing boots on. I think it's going to be hard to touch this when I'm in there.
Come fight night, when you've got that crowd around you and that atmosphere that we know you can generate, how does it feel? How do you take it all in when you're getting ready to ring walk, you're getting your hands wrapped, you're arriving at the arena, everything that goes on a fight night, but you know now that the level is there, there's expectation for the path to world titles. How does it feel within inside you?
It just feels where I need to be. It feels exactly where I need to be. There's nothing I've ever thought that I couldn't achieve in boxing, and I've had my ups and downs through my amateur career and my professional career at the moment. In the past, but at the moment I'm absolutely flying, and I'm exactly where I need mentally, spiritually, physically. I'm starting to mature. I'm in my prime. So let's capitalise on these years, and like you said, let's get become the first world champion from Sunderland. You
mentioned overcoming things. I mean, I wasn't going to bring it up because we're in fight week, but you are a man that has overcome. You've had to overcome setbacks, and you've done that, and you look like you're in a better place. You look like you're in a very, very good place. Would I be right in saying that?
Yeah, of course. All them demons are gone. All the things have been squashed. I did 12 hard rounds last time at a good pace, a good lick with a guy who's a puncher and he's a big lad, super welterweight, a big fella. So that just squashed everyone's sort of theories on do this, that and the other. I can do that for 12, I can do that for 15 rounds standing on my head. I had more rounds in there. And this time around, I'm leaner, I'm sharper, I'm stronger. So it's going to be more of a spiteful performance.
Have you adapted well to the weight, to the super welterweight? Are you comfortable there now?
Yeah, this is my natural weight. Super welterweight's my natural weight. I was boxing around this weight as an amateur, and when I was a kid, so taking the extra weight off as a pro was starting to get was. Now I'm a man, 29. I feel like I'm young in the sport. I haven't put that many miles on the clock. So now it's time to kick on.
Have you spoken with Troy since? He'll be there on Saturday night.
Yeah.
He's got his own fight. Are you in a good place with Troy?
We've messaged each other. I was friends before with Troy, so I don't see why anything would have changed. But obviously we have fought each other. But I mean, they've messaged him. He's messaged me. We've had a little bit of crack, and he's sound. I wish him all the best in his career.
I just want to talk to you about Ben Marksby, another fighter who's on the card, and he spoke about fighting on your undercard, and he said there isn't a fighter from the Northeast who hasn't taken inspiration from Josh Kelly. He speaks really kindly of you. All the other fighters who look up to, they want to be where Josh Kelly is. What does it mean to be the leading light of the Northeast? The fighting pride, that term, the fighting pride, is probably used quite a lot, but in this case, other fighters are saying, that's my inspiration there. How does it feel to be the fighting pride of the Northeast?
It feels good. It feels like I'm doing something. What I'm doing right, if people are looking up at us like that. And I used to look up to my idols and used to look up to people all the time. Roy Jones, Nazim, Pernell Whitaker, Nicolone Locci, everybody, the list goes on. I've watched them since I've been a kid. And now people are looking up to me like that or taking inspiration from me. It's a good thing. I know I'm doing something right.
We don't want to look too far ahead, we never do, but I'm going to ask the question anyway. What do you want after this fight against Gabriel Corzo?
Like you said, we're never looking beyond. So I can't answer that yet, Chris, because this performance will then open up the opportunities which I want, and you know which ones I want. So, and I think everyone can surmise what I want. Put myself in with the big names, and I'm already tested in the gym, out the gym. I'm just ready, bro. So I'm going to enjoy Saturday night.
Just finally, Josh, you've come down here today with your coach, Adam Booth. If I was to have Adam in here now instead of you and say, what's Josh been like in training? What's he look like? What do you think he would say?
We've went up another level. We've added things in since the Troy fight. I'm leaner, I'm stronger, a lot stronger. I'm just as fit, if not fitter. It's just, everything's just coming. I'm sort of getting into these prime years now, and the little bit of time that we've had between now and the Troy, we haven't took off. We've been in the gym, so we've worked, and you're going to see it all unfold on fight night.
We can't wait. We can't wait to watch it live on the Zone. Thank you very much for joining us, Josh Kelly.
Thank you, brother.